to
Please
donate.
leave that in there.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm still a
Please
little.
leave that in there, Jack. That was a keeper.
All right, well, while she's over there hacking, I'm just going to let you know that
It was getting up. They were styling and profiling too.
styling and profiling.
Yeah, come on, let Jack Cargo. You're looking good. No.
You did this to her.
No, I did not do this to her. She did it to herself. Let's just say, I do love Bailey, but I do not like the baby face.
Some guests next week.
Tell me. Yeah! Welcome back to Ricky Racing Wrap Up.
All right, before we talk about wrestling, I do have something quick to say. Today is a very important day for the STL.
Important day, yay,
the 314.
yay, yay, yay,
Today is Give STL Day, and claps for that. We want to give a shout out to our friends at Festability. Derek and I are both wearing our Festability shirts. He's got his Differences Make the Difference shirt on.
That's
and
right.
I have my Everybody.
St. Louis is for everybody.
Thanks for reading that for me,
You're welcome.
Mom. Festability is a nonprofit that I co-founded back in 2018. It is meant to bring the disability community together.
2019.
Yeah. Festability is meant to bring the disability community together, to unify, to celebrate, to empower the disability community. It is a day of a lot of fun events going on. We host it at the Missouri History Museum. It is completely volunteer ran, and it is certainly a very much a growing organization. The pandemic was quite the setback. We are rebuilding. We are trying to come back being bigger and better than ever before. This will be our second year hosting Festability in the fall, in October, and we can use all the support we can get. So we are raising money today for Festability on Give STL Day. Please follow the link in our bio to pardon me, to
Please
donate.
leave that in there.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm still
Please leave that in there, Jack. That was a keeper.
Oh my goodness, you're making it happen more. Hold on.
Keep that. Keep that too.
All right, well, while she's over there hacking, I'm just going to let you know that Derek and I are leaving the day this airs on Thursday for New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
We're going to be in southern New Hampshire. So if you think you see
Come
Derek in
find
New
us.
Hampshire, you might be right. Say hello.
Anyways, I am recovering. I was very sick over the weekend. I am better, but not my best yet. But Festability is a very important organization to our family. It really does bring the disability community together in a beautiful, beautiful way. And anything you can give to support this organization would be greatly appreciated. I believe they are doing, double check the website when you look at it today. But if you donate $25 or more, you could get a Festability t-shirt sent to you. So especially for those of you who live out of town, there is still some benefit to donating. And also for anyone who donates over $50, Derek and I will be making special videos for those people to send them a video message from Derek himself.
Yes.
Well, that's so nice of you to volunteer your time like that, Derek.
I can't wait for that too. And I want WWE to hear this. If you guys want to sponsor us, please do. WWE, AEW, any wrestling company you are.
Let's bring a wrestling ring to Festability. And now I think we should move on to talking about
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
All right.
Wrestling.
Let's talk about
Whoa.
AEW Dynamite.
Well, in that case, I got a biggest, humongous breaking news.
Wow.
You didn't tell me about
Hi,
any
Jack.
breaking news.
What's the breaking news?
Breaking news is the WWE SummerSlam will be dispatcher of Banter.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's great. And that is a prediction.
We're going to talk about AEW Dynamite. I'm very intrigued by this
Keep
because...
Jack waiting. We got wrestling to talk about.
Well,
so
I'm trying, bro. Would you let me do it?
go ahead, Jen.
Thank you. AEW Dynamite. This is very confusing to me. You have two different notes here about the Young Bucks. The first says Young Bucks are assholes.
Yep.
The second says the Young Bucks are my favorite. So what the heck happened
Wow.
on AEW Dynamite that took us from between these two places?
Let's see. Number one, reason the Young Bucks were being a asshole to cut out the boss Tony Khan. It was just disrespectful and rude. It's ready to take over the show. That was an asshole move.
Okay, so how did they become your favorite?
And number two, the Young Bucks did ban from the ring of Chris Dunliner and that Baldy from Willow's Nightingale's match on Rampage.
So they made a decision to ban a couple people from ringside, and so that's why they were your favorites.
Yep.
So Jenna needed to take a moment. She's not been feeling well, and she was coughing a lot. So we're going to try to do this without her. The next topic. Guess who? The bitch is back.
Christian Cage is back.
Oh, yeah.
And it's challenging Swerve Strickland for the AEW World Championship.
Whose house?
That championship. Exactly. Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Whose house is it?
Yes. Swerve's house. Go away, Kristen Cage. We don't like you.
Yeah.
All right. Samoa Joe gets the win. Tell me about Brother Zay.
Wow. Well, first of all, Samoa Joe did beat Brother Zay, and during the match, it was super funny.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, I will do tell. When Samoa Joe do that make superstars fly.
He made a superstar fly.
Brother Zay screamed like a little girl.
I think I would too if somebody was tossing me across the ring. That's funny. All right. So what about the Don Callis family?
Don Callis is going to recruit Orange Cassidy in the Don Callis family.
Really? Now, is this your prediction?
I think it's going to happen.
So it is your prediction.
I think it's going to happen.
Okay. All right. We'll see. Okay. We're going to move on to Rampage.
Rampage.
You said Swerve Strickland won't be alone.
I think Swerve Strickland is not going to be alone because he's got somebody in his sleeves.
In his leagues?
His sleeves.
Oh, his sleeve. Who's in his sleeve?
We're going to find out tomorrow night.
Oh, so you don't know?
We don't know who's going to be, but I am ready to see this happening.
Okay. All right. And you said Willow is still a bitch.
Yeah. She's fake. She's fake. She's still TBS champion. We all know she's a fraud.
But she is still TBS champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, she was fun. He just doesn't like her because she beat Julia Hart. She was super fun. She's very colorful, had a great intro, good music. But you're not a fan.
Like, put that away.
Okay.
Stop being a little kid.
Put what away?
That fun music, doing little, whatever that is, put that away. You're a little kid, little girl. Knock it off.
Okay. There we go. We're not changing his mind about Willow here, Jack, I don't think. Okay, so we're going to move on to WWE. We're going to start with NXT.
NXT, baby.
Gigi Dolan wasn't ladylike. What happened?
She belched.
Oh, she belched?
She belched.
Who belched at the beginning of this podcast? Eyebrow raise for those of you not watching on YouTube.
Got that right.
Well, that's just humans. All humans belch.
Well, human does belch, but if you want to become a pageant queen, you should not belch.
A pageant queen should not belch, or the producers of the show should not air it. One or the other, right? All right. And then we've got Trick Williams and Lash Legend are flirting. What are they flirting with? Each other or something else?
They were flirting. Like, absolutely flirting.
With each other?
Lash just says to me, tricky, baby, all that. Whoa.
Now, I have to ask, and it's okay either way, is Lash a female or a male?
She's a female.
Okay. I didn't know. So she's got a thing for Trick Williams.
She's got a thing of the tricky.
Tricky. Does Tricky have a thing for Lash?
Oh, I think Tricky does have a little bit of crushy.
Oh, so we got a boy crush and a girl crush going on here.
Boy crush.
Yeah.
The moment could be it.
Are you here for that? Do you like that?
I don't mind to see it.
I had a feeling. Okay. Wesley is back, you said.
Welcome back to Wesley.
Yeah.
We miss you, man.
Where's he been?
He was out for weeks, for years, and now he returned. So that is awesome.
All right. And then Fallon Henley. Is Fallon Henley a female?
She's a female. Yeah.
Okay. And she turned on Thea Hale.
Yep.
What happened?
Let's just say Thea Hale finally will be through hell with Jade and Fallon Henley right next to the JSU. And looks like Fallon Henley did the right thing to turn on her. I'm gonna get predicted this. Could be Derek Baker predictions, Mom. I do mind to see Fallon Henley joins with JJJ.
Okay, so it sounds to me that you are on Team Fallon. Is that correct?
Team JJJ, so yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. SmackDown. Are we ready to move on?
Yep.
Derek Baker is not buying it, but Bailey is a baby face.
What? Sounds like an insult to Bailey.
You know what? I am the biggest fan of Bailey, and sometimes harsh reality is definitely there, and I am not buying it once forever. We all know Bailey is the leader of Damage Control. So just ask Bianca Belair. Ask her what I feel.
But didn't the girls, the Kabuki Warriors and Io Sky and Dakota Kai kind of kick Bailey out of Damage Control?
Well, that was in the past.
Not that long ago.
That was in the past. Passing the past. I am over that.
Okay,
right
but
now.
is Bailey over that?
But Bailey needs to come to her senses and go back to Damage Control. I am not buying it right now because like I said, I am the biggest Bailey supporter when it comes to Dakota Kai and Io Sky, the Booker Warriors. I am not buying it. She's a baby face.
Okay.
So just come back to being a heel. I am with Bianca Belair. So just come back to the heel, and I will start loving you again.
Okay. All right. Damage Control got the win.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's some tension with Bianca and Bailey.
A little bit of tension going on there.
Yeah.
Bailey wants an attack Bianca. Bianca won the attack until Jay Cargill jumps on the man. Bailey Tiger stands in of Bianca because we all know what Bianca is feel about Bailey, and I agree with Bianca Belair.
Yeah. Bianca doesn't trust Bailey, right?
No, we all know she's a heel, and I totally agree.
And you don't think Bianca should trust her.
No.
All right. All right. A-Town Down. A-Town Down Under, still WWE Tag Team Champions. That's your boy.
Yep. Our
Austin
boys,
Theory.
Austin Theory, Chris Water, still to be the WWE Tag Team Champions. They beat Erica Fresh, Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Oh. Montez Ford likes to sing.
He
He's
does.
funny. He's funny.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So you like that. Yeah, you're a big Austin Theory fan. You're always
Yeah.
going to be on Austin Theory's side.
If Chris Water does something stupid, like turn on Austin, I would be upset.
You will turn on Grayson. If Grayson turns on Austin, you will turn on Grayson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Okay.
Big warning for you, Chris Water.
Yeah, be careful out there, Grayson Waller. We're coming for you. You better not turn on Austin. Okay, Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre is injured? What happened?
Yeah. Drew McIntyre is injured and is not able to compete in the King of the Ring tournament.
What's wrong with him?
I think he did point out his shoulder was injured. And speaking of that, Asuka is injured as well. So
Really? So how did he get injured? Was it a move that he was doing, or was there another wrestler involved?
no, I think it was his shoulder got hurt and he's got removed from that King of the Ring tournament. Like Asuka did remove him Queen of the Ring, getting replaced by Jey Uso and Dakota Kai.
Okay. Now, your notes say here that Jey Uso is in the King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah.
When is the King of the Ring tournament?
King and Queen tournament is taking place right now
Okay.
on Raw and SmackDown. We did have the first round for King of the Ring and especially Queen of the Ring, and that's very awesome. And there's another pay-per-view that's coming out. It's called King and Queen of the Ring.
Okay.
Coming out in 3 more weeks, so we'll see what happens.
And is that a big event on a weekend, or is this all happening on Mondays during Monday Night Raw?
I think it's during Monday nights and also Friday nights as well.
Oh, okay. So some of the SmackDown people are also a part of the King of the Ring tournament.
Yes.
So it's kind of like March Madness for basketball. They're just fighting each other and then moving up to the next round.
That's right.
Okay.
We do have the first round for King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. Mom, take it away.
Okay, so I've got Ilya Dragunov, King of the Ring.
Well, you missed one. Jey Uso is the first.
Oh, I said that. Jey Uso at the beginning. Okay. Who did he go up against?
Finn Balor.
And he won. Jey won.
Jey won. He's moving on to the second round.
And just by the way, he's got a real upbeat, kind of fun entrance like somebody else we talked about in Trash.
Just me.
And we love it. But anyway. Okay, and then Ilya Dragunov, he advanced as well. Is that what
He's
you're saying?
advanced as well
And
in
who-
the second round.
Who did he beat?
Ricochet.
Ricochet. Oh, I love Ricochet. Ray or Kofi?
That match just did not happen yet.
Why didn't it? So is it happening next week?
Next week, yeah.
Go Ray, go.
Go Ray.
Gunther looks like he won his first opening match.
Gunter did won his first round. Gunter is moving on to his second round, and And Gunter is my pick of the King of the Ring.
Oh, he's your pick for the win, the
Yes.
overall win. Who'd he beat in first round?
Long-time rival, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Oh, Sheamus. Sheamus is back. Okay. And then we go to the Queen of the Ring, Io Sky. She had her first match.
Yes, first round, and looks like Io Sky made it to the second round.
And who did she beat?
Natalia.
Okay.
Natalia.
Zoe Stark.
Io Sky is my pick to win
Okay.
the whole thing.
Okay, so you got Gunter and Io Sky winning the whole thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, you heard it here first.
Yep.
Okay, what about Zoe Stark?
Zoe Stark made it to the second round.
And she beat.
Avinio.
Okay, she's Maxine's friend, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Lyra Valkyria.
Laura Vicaria made it to the second round, and she beat the replacement of Asuka, Dakota Kai, which is I totally accept that.
You accept that.
Yeah.
Big Lyra fan, big Dakota fan.
Yeah.
Kind of hard when they go up against each other, but you're okay with it.
Yeah. Damage Control will unite British them, but right now, Damage Control, Dakota Kai, Asuka, Io, and Kyrie will move on.
Okay. Liv Morgan left the ring. And so what happened after she left the ring?
When Liv Morgan get out of the ring.
So I'm sorry to interrupt you. Did she compete in the Queen of the Ring?
No.
Okay, so she didn't even. Was she supposed to be competing?
No.
No. Okay, so she left the ring, and what happened?
Liv Morgan. Well, Michael Cole did interview with Becky Lynch, and after that, Liv Morgan came in the ring, dropping her jaws.
She was jacking her jaws. Is that what you said? Flapping her jaws.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He
Liv
saying
was talking.
blah 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 blah, all that, and Anna Bloom should get her women's world championship at King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view coming up next pay-per-view is going on, and then we get hear this music, Damage Control's music, hit.
And at this point, Liv and Becky Lynch were in the ring, right?
Yes,
Right.
that's correct. Liv and Becky were in the ring. Damage Control came out, and Dakota says something like, got Queen of the Ring tournament lockdown. Io Sky advanced to the second round. After that, she did say Liv Morgan does not deserve to facing Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship. You have to earn your shot. And now Dakota, Kyrie, and Io surrounding Becky and Liv, and out of nowhere, Liv left the ring.
Sounds like a smart move to me.
So Liv left Becky on
On
her
her
own.
own.
So Liv Morgan left the ring and
What did Damage Control do?
left Becky Lynch high and dry, and Damage Control gonna hop in the ring and attack you, Becky.
Boo hiss. Boo hiss. I get why Liv left, but I think Becky should have went with her.
And Liv Morgan says, Damage Control is not my problem anymore. I got a feeling Katie is right. I did text her at work about that.
Think she asked her math class about the WWE question?
Definitely.
Actually, it was this morning before I went to work. I did text her prediction is going to happen. I think Liv Morgan will join damage control.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm not on
She's
that
a
idea.
bad girl. Liv Morgan's a bad girl.
Yeah, but she doesn't need a crew.
Yeah,
She can be
she's
bad all by herself.
So
She-
Dakota Kai, how do you recruit Liv Morgan?
Liv Morgan doesn't
get
need a
fit.
posse to be cool.
Well, she's already
She
cool now.
oozes cool.
She's a bad girl. She's a bad girl. Bad girl. Bad girl.
What you gonna do when they come
What
for
gonna
you?
do? Come for you. Watch me.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
On to Backlash. There was a championship on the line. Cody and AJ Styles.
Well, I do have times with results for Backlash. It was great Backlash for sure. First, we did start off with Randy Orton and Kevin Owens taking on the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. And Solo and Tama got to win over your boys, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. I was
Boo.
right.
Don't love.
You were right.
Don't love.
Okay, so do you not want to talk about it in my order that I have on my phone? Who's next? You tell me.
Until unexpected happened, Tama Tonga's brother show up. And no, it's not Jacob Fortune yet. Tama Tonga's brother name is Tonga Loa. Tonga Loa caused Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in the match.
Oh, so the Bloodline won because the Bloodline cheated.
Again.
It's
Sounds
no
very
rules.
Bloodline of them.
No rules.
Okay.
Whatever.
It's called the Street Fight. The Street Fight, Tonga Loa comes in and helping Solo and his brother Tama Tonga.
They're ridiculous.
Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa are related. Like you and I related. Brother, sister and brother. Brother and sister.
They're brother and brother.
Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa are brother and brother.
They got all sorts of men in that family.
They do, and they all wrestle.
That's not.
And they're all big and bad and cheaters.
It's
All
called
right.
a Street Fight.
Okay.
Next.
we're
In a
moving
way, Bloodline won. Thanks for the return of Tonga Loa. That was awesome. Moving on to the next match. Next match, that is Bailey, Naomi, and Team Australian. And Bailey is still the WWE
Bailey
Women's
retained.
Champion.
That's
so
what we
that is
called.
awesome.
We
Glad to
called
hear
that.
it.
I think the first match is my favorite. The Bloodline is my favorite match. With the triple threat match, also
That's
my
a terrible
favorite.
take.
And then after the triple threat match, we did have Damien Priest taking on Jey Uso. Yeet. For sure, yeet.
Okay, I just gotta say, the France crowd was unbelievable during Jey Uso's entrance.
It was yeeting up.
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
that
Jay's
was
got
awesome.
the best entrance.
Jay's got the best entrance.
I love
Best
Cody's,
entrance.
but the French, the crowd in France
they
was
were so hyped, I'm sure.
unbelievable. Like
Yeah.
Jared sent
Unbelievable.
me a video. It was
Jared
in-
WWE Jared or Jared Philly Jared?
Philly Jared sent me a video. It was incredible. He sent me a video and he texted me during Backlash and he was like, this crowd is unbelievable. And then I saw this really, really cool video of Jey Uso and it was dark. Like, I don't know if it was intentionally dark, but everybody in the crowd had turned their lights on, like their fireflies.
It was representing Bray Wyatt.
Okay, but then Jey Uso entered during that time.
Yes.
So they had their lights up, and then Jey Uso came out. So you see all the lights behind him, and then there's Jey Uso, and he actually entered through the crowd. It looked like
You'll have to show it to me.
That is my
I'll show you.
favorite right there.
he entered
that's
right
amazing.
through one of the sections. Like he's in the middle of the crowd, like people on either side of him. He's standing in the middle, and he's yeet, yeet.
Yeet,
it was
baby,
really
yeet.
cool. It was really cool. Jey Uso's so freaking cool.
He is so freaking
Yeah.
cool.
But let me guess, he lost.
Damien Priest Jey Uso's match was super good. One of my favorites so far, like the tag team match when the Bloodline won and the triple threat, Bailey won. Demi Priest is still world heavyweight champion. That is awesome. That's one of my favorites so far.
All
So
right.
Good match,
that's
though.
1, 2, 3. Great match. And then we got the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. That is Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair taking on the Booker Warriors for the Women's Tag Team
I
Championship.
have a feeling I liked this match better than you did.
This match is
Incredible.
Did you watch it?
No.
It was incredible.
Were Jade and
Well,
Bianca
hell-
in their purple?
They were styling and profiling for sure.
Styling and profiling.
Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, you're looking good. Anyway,
They're
the Booker
looking better
Warriors
with those
did
belts on their shoulders.
Booker Warriors put it with hell. The performance out there, like Dakota Kai said on Raw, those tag team titles will never last.
Okay.
So I totally agree with Dakota Kai. So
They lost their tag titles.
Yes, they did. Woo woo.
let's just say that match is my least favorite.
Okay.
Oh, that
Least
sounds like my
favorite.
favorite match.
Yeah.
Too bad it's
Love it,
least
love it.
favorite.
Way to go, girls.
Least
All
favorite.
You knew Jade and Bianca were winning that
Bianca,
Oh my
Jade,
God.
you two are bunch of paper champions.
All right, whatever. Okay, so then finally, I guess main event was
And
Cody
finally,
and AJ
yes.
Styles.
You just say, Mom, we
Cody.
did have
AJ Styles.
the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes taking on the phenomenal AJ Styles. That is my favorite match so far. For the title, Cody is still the undisputed WWE champion. B Styles, that is awesome. First one down. We also want happens at King and Queen of the Ring.
Which is the next pay-per-view.
Yes.
And what is that event called?
King,
and Queen of the Ring.
Oh.
King and Queen of the Ring.
Oh, I thought it was happening at Clash of the Castles.
Well, that is the next pay-per-view after King and Queen.
Oh, I didn't realize they were two different ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
where is that one taking place?
Jada.
Where?
Jada Superdome. Jada Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Okay.
I love the way he says Saudi Arabia. It's my
Saudi
favorite.
Arabia.
Okay. You're funny. You're cute.
And I don't agree with the code on this one. Those tag team titles would never last long.
Okay, we'll see.
I disagree, but it's fine.
Too bad.
Hey, we're allowed to have different opinions.
Yep. We were right and you were wrong. Moving on.
Yeah.
Those
WWE
about that.
news and predictions. Roman Reigns is the goat of the heels.
Yes. I think Dominic and Roman are both great heels.
Wow, you're putting Dom up there with Roman already?
Way to go, Dom.
That's more impressive for Dom than it is for Roman.
That is true.
Roman's been around for a decade or more.
More, probably.
More, but
Probably.
like he's been a big dog for over a decade.
Yeah.
He wasn't the big dog.
Because wasn't the whole drama with him and Seth Rollins and the Shield breaking up, that was like a decade ago.
Probably.
It was.
That was 10 years ago.
That was back in 2014.
Right. Okay, so Roman is the go to the heels. Why did you want to make this proclamation now?
Let's just say Roman Reigns is a version like Dominic Mysterio. And
I think Dominic is more of a version of Roman Reigns.
Dom gets booed more than Roman.
But Dom is following Roman was more my...
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Exactly.
saying, like,
Back in the day, Roman got booed.
oh, did he?
Roman did
Roman used to
got
get
booed.
booed. for
Roman
sure.
did get booed.
I never saw it.
So what's I don't understand this. Is this something that the crowd has been chanting?
There's a song going on. I believe in Joe Henry. I gotta know who is this guy.
Oh, so you don't even know.
I don't even know him.
All right, well, help us out, friends. Who the hell is he?
But they're playing the song in the events.
They were playing this song on TikTok, and I don't know who this guy is. So,
But you know he's
help us out.
wrestling related.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So help us
Interesting.
out, friends.
Help us out.
And finally, Derek agrees with Bianca Belair. I think this has something to do with Bailey. We already
Yep.
kind of talked about it, didn't we?
We did.
Oh yeah, I would like to know more about this. Derek is not happy that Bailey's a babyface.
I'm not buying it.
He just doesn't believe it.
She started out good. She was the hugger.
Well, that was back in the day.
Maybe she had a change of heart.
Maybe she met you and you softened her heart, just like the Grinch, where his heart grew 3 sizes.
That day.
I met Bailey as a heel.
And you softened her heart and made her a baby face.
No,
You did this to her.
No, I did not do this to her. She did it to herself. Let's just say, I do love Bailey, but I do not like the baby face.
Okay.
Just rid of that. This is not her.
And this is why you agree with Bianca?
There's a reason I agree with Bianca Belair.
Because Bianca's like, I don't trust her.
Bianca Belair doesn't trust Bailey. I don't trust Bailey. Bianca, we are on the same page.
Love that.
Wow.
All right.
I do love Bailey. She's great. But
You'd only love her as a bad guy.
only,
But you loved her as a good guy before, too.
Good girl.
Good girl.
but harsh reality is the Bailey I love is a heel, not a good guy or the baby face.
All right.
All right. Okay. So, we did it.
Thank you, Mom, for stepping in. I apologize for having to step out.
That's okay.
I
Yeah,
will
she
be
was
on,
have a little bit of difficulties.
I will be on top of my game next week. I've been sick for almost a week. Like,
Well, it's a
You
good thing
would-
because I'm not going to be here next week.
you would think that this would be out of my system by now, but it's been
One.
going on.
Well, next week is going to be you and I and Jack.
That's right.
All right. Well, maybe Katie will join us, too.
Blah, blah, blah.
right.
Maybe Riot.
Well, we do have some guests next week.
Tell me.
Haley and Kendra.
Yeah! I got a lot of questions about them.
I know.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to miss it, but I'm going to be having a great week with my sister and 3 of my cousins driving home from New Hampshire to St. Louis and stopping at multiple places along the way.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for going on without me today. I apologize for having to step out, but the cough drops really did help. I was like, couldn't even, my eyes were watering. I couldn't stop. But I'm glad you got it done. Again, as a reminder, today is Give STL Day. If you have the ability, we would love your support for Festability. It is a really awesome organization that brings the disability community together to be unified, to be empowered, to be celebrated. And we would love any support that you can give. You can find that information at the link in our bio. And follow us on all the platforms. Like, share. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, subscribe.
Share.
Share this podcast.
What's wrong with you?
I know, a lot today. My brain's not firing in all directions correctly, buddy. It's okay.
That's okay. I'm still exhausted.
Oh, right. So find us on all the platforms at Baker Banter. Find us on Cameo at Baker Banter. If you need a last-minute Mother's Day gift, find us on Cameo. We'll make it happen. And
Yes, absolutely. And I'm gonna celebrate Mother's Day over the weekend.
you're gonna be the only one with Mom on Mother's Day.
I know. I'm gonna have.
Lucky you.
I'm gonna eat some clams.
We're going to eat some clams
I'm gonna eat some clams
in New
with my
England.
Mom,
All right, well, you treat our mom good on Mother's Day because I don't get to see her and you do.
and have a margarita multiple times. And I might
Multiple
book a trip.
margaritas. Oh, I might book a trip, he says.
On the trip. We'll book a trip.
Oh my God! I just filled the water.
Well, you did cheers without a lid on. All right, that's all we
The
have time
lid
for
was
today.
on my hand.
Find us on Cameo. Find us
Oh my
on
God,
Snapchat. Bakerbanter.com for Baker Banter merch. And we will talk to you guys next time.
This is insane, people.